Hi, I'm Maree, a Certificate of Science Master Instructor in the Theta Healing modality and Crystal Viewing Instructor, and I am delighted to announce that I will be returning to Los Angeles, California for a series of over 10 classes. If you're unfamiliar with what Theta Healing is, think of the word theta, which means soul in Greek, and so Theta Healing simply means soul healing. And it's a way for us to address the subconscious mind. With law of attraction, we can make changes with our conscious mind through affirmations and just repeating behavior. But if you want it done faster and on a more profound level and to be healed effectively, then you've got to address the subconscious mind. And the subconscious mind is 88 to 92% of your brain power, and our conscious is only 8 to 12. And so, with that being said, this is why things are showing up in our life that we are like, why is this happening? When our subconscious is in agreement, things happen, doors open, we don't have blocks. But there could be something else, like certain areas of your life is easy, and then there's blocks in certain other areas. And subconscious is really interesting with its patterns. And it's not just about health, dis-ease. It's about relationships, prosperity. It covers everything. So, Theta Healing is an effective tool that addresses the subconscious mind. We take a journey into the subconscious to find out why things are set up the way they are. And this goes back to your early days, your foundational years between 2 and 6. It goes back to ancestors and so much more. It's a fascinating technique that's very effective. So, we will be offering certification training and would love for you to join us. And you're going to learn more about all the different classes offered. And once you take the foundational series of first 3 classes, then you have about 10 different choices on how you want to expand and which direction you want to go. A little bit about me. In a nutshell, Theta Healing found me in 2008, and I became a Certificate of Science in 2010, recertified in 2014, and will be recertifying again this year. I've had an opportunity to teach over 350 classes, done a fast track early on within the first 2 years of opening my practice, did over 2,500 sessions, and then dedicated my time to ambitiously becoming a teacher and traveling around North America to teach. I teach 16 of the classes right now and shortly 18. And each class I've taught about 18 to 25 times and feel really comfortable in it. And what I bring to the table is just like this video, I created this myself. I have PowerPoint presentations that have been approved by Theta Healing in all of the classes. And it's very important from my standpoint that everybody that comes in as a student really feels really feels comfortable and understands the information. So I'm an inquisitive person by nature, and I like to open that up within reason in the class, meaning that clarity is always welcomed. And so there will be time for questions as long as it's relevant. I do make sure that we are aware of time management, and it's done in a very professional manner, the whole way that the classes are conducted. And so you can be assured that we will cover all the material and that you'll understand it. And if you have any questions, you are going to be encouraged to feel comfortable to ask those questions and just really develop a wonderful, empowered situation where you're developing these skills, because I have seen throughout the years for myself as well and others that many times we come in not realizing our gifts and feeling a little inadequate. And we all are gifted. We all have our own talents and our own style, and that just needs to be supported and developed. So I would be honored if I was chosen as one of your Theta Healing teachers. In 2011, I was guided to move to Idaho Falls and had an opportunity since 2010 to assist Vienna Steibel, the founder of Theta Healing, during teachers training every summer since for a minimum of 1 week to all the way up to 12 weeks. And it has been an amazing journey. One of the things that's really important is to stay updated. So I like to make sure that all the students that come through, whether they've done classes before with other teachers, myself, or if they're brand spanking new to Theta Healing, then they're going to get the most updated information because Theta Healing is an evolving art. In 2015, we relocated to Montana, the new home for Theta Healing. And Montana is a beautiful place. So I have an office in Big Fork, Montana, where I teach classes during the summer to support Vienna's teachers training. And throughout the year after the summer, I travel to teach. Without further ado, here's the schedule for upcoming classes. Theta Healing Dig Deeper, one of my favorite classes to teach, and the third in the foundational series of classes in Theta Healing. This class is going to teach you full comprehension and confidence on how to work with your clients. The digging tool is the mainstay tool in Theta Healing, and I like to extend this class an extra day for troubleshooting and even more practice. So by the time you're done with this class, you can feel confident you can begin your practice. The Theta Healing Manifesting in Abundance class. What a fabulous class to discover any blocks that you have to being able to manifest. We have found in Theta Healing that we can bring our manifestations up to 80 to 90% when we go into a theta brainwave and we release our blocks about manifesting. Theta Healing You and the Creator. This is a brand new class recently released, and it's about just developing a stronger connection to the Creator and having wisdom and discernment in knowing the difference between the Creator and your own ego, and so much more. Intuitive Anatomy is next, and it is our longest class in Theta Healing, and it really sets you apart because it's 15 days, and we like to call it like a psychic boot camp of working on others and being worked on and learning all the different emotions and beliefs that are tied to each system of the body. You get really proficient at scans and feeling really confident about working on others and being open and becoming self-aware of beliefs that have been hidden within you. So it is a pivotal class. World Relations is next after Intuitive Anatomy, and I absolutely love this class as well. I love all the classes, but this one was really profound for me because I walked into that class thinking that I wasn't prejudiced of anything. And I realized that there were hidden subconscious prejudices within me that came through the DNA. And you learn on a deep level that the reason why things are happening around the world is because on some level we feel it will be a dishonor to our ancestors who suffered and struggled so much. And now that you have a better life than they did, and to release resentments to their enemies would be a slap in the face. But that's not true. Your ancestors that have transitioned are so ready for you to release them. So it's a fabulous process of self-discovery to learn what hidden prejudices you are still carrying. And it goes so beyond the ones that we think of daily. It hits the big ones, of course, races of the world, countries of the world, religion is huge, but it also takes it into a really personal level on everyday prejudices, things that you wouldn't even think about. And it's a complete eye opener. And by the time you're done, you just feel sparkly clean. Disease and disorder. This class is fascinating. Everything has a consciousness, and for 10 days, we are going to work on any hidden beliefs associated with fear of diseases or fearing that you're susceptible to them. And when we fear something as a healing practitioner, our effectiveness is going to be thwarted. So we need to release as many beliefs as we have to working on other diseases and understanding that things are not always as they seem. And just understanding there is consciousness, and some disease does not realize that it's actually hurting the host. And so things can be healed very easily once you understand the techniques. Planes of Existence, one of Vianna's newest classes. This is amazing. This class is the theory of the universe that the creator gave to Vianna. I mean, it is the philosophy behind all the books of Theta Healing, brings everything together. It is a absolutely fun class. It's just a mind bender, but at the same time, it helps you to understand all the players, and as well one of the things that's so important is the gathering of virtues. Why are we here? So definitely look into the planes of existence. DNA 3, the pinnacle of the Theta Healing classes, and it's part of our master program. Now, you're going to see here it says that the prerequisite is intuitive anatomy. However, Vianna has said that she actually wants everyone to take disease and disorder, world relations, and planes of existence before taking it, and that if you skip from intuitive anatomy to DNA 3, it would be an exception. Not everyone should do it. And the reason would be because you have 20 more days of class that you are working on yourself to release limiting beliefs that are binding you to this earthly plane and not allowing you to step into your full potential. And DNA 3 is going to really test you to teach you that it is possible for you to do the impossible. But you have to believe it, and you have to have all those heavy beliefs, those dense beliefs that are holding you down released so that you can be effective in DNA 3. So, again, we highly recommend this pinnacle class that you take all the other prerequisites first that are listed at the bottom there before jumping to DNA 3. In DNA 3, you're going to have a fabulous time, and it is an amazing class. 5 full days of things that you never could comprehend that you're going to be able to do. Theta Healing Game of Life. It has to be in my top 2 of favorite classes to teach because in the class you learn so much and there's like instantaneous results. Originally, it was created to be a business class to help people to break through their financial thermostats and break through their comfort zones to step into their full potential and be successful. But it's so much more than that. It spills over in all areas of your life. And this is one of the first classes also that was developed by a Certificate of Science master instructor. His name is Hero, and he did a grand slam when he developed this one. It is a wonderful manual, and I like to extend this class to 4 days so that we have more time to go through the 7 stages. By the time you're done, you feel so wonderful, ready for success, ready to take yourself to the next level. Family Ties, what a fantastic class. It's an elective class, and I like to extend it for 3 days. In the class, what you learn is all the beliefs that you have that are coming through from your ancestors and how your ancestors are affecting you now. And we do this really special family tree exercise in it that was eye-opening to me, that helped me to see things that I didn't see before, to become aware of who my spirit guides are from my ancestors, from the ancestor realm, and as well different things that I have taken on that I didn't need to take on. And being able to release anything that's no longer serving us, any dreams that we've taken on from ancestors that aren't our own dreams. Highly recommended. Great elective. Scholarships and interest-free payment plans are available. Here's how it works. The earlier that you enroll, the longer you can request a payment plan with absolutely no interest. That's going to make it budget friendly to attend classes. And then we have a scholarship offer, which is called the Combo Class Scholarship Offer. Essentially, the more classes that you enroll in, the larger your scholarship is for all of them. In addition, there's a student referral program that is available. Help us enroll others, and we will reward you. Register now. You can see the full schedule of upcoming classes at sprinklejoy.com/classes. In closing, just wanted to say it would be an honor to have you join us for classes. It is a time of healing, of self-realization, and just development and growth. And I would love for you to be part of it. Join us for classes. You'll be so glad you did. See you soon.